Welcome back, and if you're new, hi, I'm Gina too. So if you're wondering why I'm looking so busted, it's because I figured today, since I'm getting ready, I would answer some questions and give like a few little life updates or whatnot. So I already did my eyebrows. If you can't tell, I really can't do my eyebrows. So I decided to do those before I even got on here because I ain't trying to waste nobody's time. I'm gonna go ahead and start this off with adding my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer to my face because I swear sometimes I just feel like my foundation just be rolling off like too soon. I need to get some new foundation, so yeah. So, as some of you know, I am partially blind and I had recently had an eye appointment. And at that eye appointment, I found out that your girl has some mature cataracts, I believe in my blind eye, which is this one here. And they're going to try to see if they can remove that. They also said there's like some film blocking my sight. He thinks maybe if he can remove that, then it should be able to give me a little bit more to see. Like I can only see like a little bit of light, but I can't see anything. Can't see shapes, anything. I mean, if you're like up here, you can kind of see that there's fingers there. I would know that there's a window there just due to brightness. Other than that, I can't see jack crap, but it did give me a little hope. If they can do whatever they gotta do and give me a little bit more than what I already have, I'm really scared because a lot of the times with these, you're not put to sleep. You have to stay awake. Full blown. This is messy. Please don't judge me. I'm about to use my House Labs foundation, and I believe the shade medium. I can't read it anymore. I like to just put it directly on the face so that I'm not wasting product on my brush. I actually bought, sorry, I'm like sidetracking a little bit. I bought a different foundation, it's just not here today, and it's actually like an airbrush one. I will show you guys that one the next time that I decide to do a Get Ready With Me. That's just basically more of a chit chat today. So anyways, like I was saying, I find out, I believe in a few weeks, if I'm cleared to do a cataract surgery and see if it's even worth it. Because I don't want to do it if it's not worth it. Oh, and I also got prescribed glasses. I would show you, but I can't see out of them. Okay, with this one, I don't really mind because I don't like a lot on my forehead. I got some like clear pinkish glasses, and I don't know who they thought I was, but they were like looking through magnifying glass bifocals, and it was extreme. Even my boyfriend's mom, they wear glasses there too, and they couldn't see out of mine, and theirs were strong as well. I get that they're made for you specifically, but I couldn't see out of them. I'm like, I see better without them. And they wouldn't take them back the day that I tried them on, so I have to wait a couple days to take them back. So there's that, but I do like that I will finally have a little bit of aid as far as that goes. Okay, so there's that. My lighting in this bathroom sucks, so if this is a little off, please don't judge me, because today I didn't want to film today, but I was like, I got to. I can't just be sitting here being lazy, doing nothing. Now I'm gonna go in with my concealer, and today I'm using the IT Cosmetics. It looks like this. If I can link it, I will. This one is Light Buff. The girl recommended it to me at Ulta, if I'm not mistaken. And this stuff, I mean, it goes a long way, so I gotta use very small, little, even that looks like too much, but a little dap there, a little dap there. Maybe a little bit here. I don't know, but sometimes I just have to be quiet. There's no way. Sorry, my boyfriend's texting me if you keep hearing my phone ding. This concealer is a little bit more sticky than most, but it does do what it's supposed to do. You get me? You see? Just a brighter under eye. Yeah. So next I like to go in with my peach baking powder. This one, I took the lid off, so it does get a little messy, but I like it. It does what it's supposed to do. This one's pretty messy, so I'm gonna do this one without talking as well. So anyways, I want to answer a couple of your concerns and questions on my recent posts about pregnancy and trying to conceive. So yes, you heard that right. Me and my boyfriend have finally decided that we are trying to conceive. We've been talking about it for a long time. So long that I've already been on prenatals for months now. So yeah, and you guys had a lot of like, you were shocked. As I'm speaking of that right now, my boobs have been sore and itchy for like over a week now. Like as I'm sitting now, I'm very uncomfortable. I want to literally just my chi-chi. I know that means they're growing, but at the same time, this might be a little TMI, but me and my boyfriend were, in the middle of doing some and he did a little nibble, tiny nibble, not even anything to go overboard about. And when I tell you I had to like almost yeet him across the room, it shot an electric burst up my entire boob that I was like, oh, what the hell was that? That is what's making me think right now, because this is a whole new month now versus last month. I don't know. My hopes are, they're always up every time I do this, and they need to not be. But right now, the last time I was pregnant, when I was in my 20s, before I had a miscarriage, that was the way that I knew to take a test, because I wasn't even thinking about pregnancy back then. I was like, why do my tits hurt so bad? I'm gonna go in with my Mario stick. I'm literally almost out. I use this bad boy so much that look, even the Mario is off of the stick. I use this for my contour. I've been having that. I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you guys like the symptoms I've been feeling just in case I am. But like my back has been killing me, like really, really bad. I don't know what's up with my feet, but during therapy now, it's almost impossible like to like do my standing positions that they have me do, because they're throbbing. But my back was the first one, then my boobs, and the dry mouth that's sleeping. I've been waking up with ridiculous dry mouth. What else? I know I'm having insomnia because I'm constantly waking up, or I just can't go to bed until God knows when. I've had really bad anxiety. I remember my boyfriend was trying to explain something to me and I burst into tears. His mom literally had to come hug me because they're like, what's wrong with you? Why are you crying? What did I say? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm just like, my chest is tight. I can't, I don't know. So, if I'm pregnant this month, I will be like, I knew it. I freaking knew it. Ha. But I want to wait. I don't want to start doing that thing where I'm testing every day and constantly seeing a negative because it's too early, because I've done that before. I don't like that. It makes me feel sad. Just rather wait and see if I miss my period before I get like too excited, since I'm already too excited. My boyfriend's excited too because he knows this isn't normal for me. All right, so questions. Here we go, since I'm already halfway with my face. So number 1, from the Hank McCoy show. Sounds like a dude. Having a baby in your condition is wicked, irresponsible, and a bit selfish in my opinion. I have 5 children and a baby needs extreme dedication. Okay, for 1, you have 5 kids. 5. I want 1 right now, okay? 2, I'm not alone. I have a whole family. I have my boyfriend's entire family. I'm not by myself. I wouldn't be doing this alone. 2, in my condition. There are many people in worse conditions than me that have children and they're perfectly fine. My health, which this is probably going to answer a couple of the questions, so I'll probably end up ignoring most of them. People believe that I'm super sick. I need to get better before having kids. And that I think people still believe that I'm dying, which I'm not. Oh my gosh. I don't know what happened to my freaking thingy. But I guess we're not doing any lip liner today. I'll just do this for now. But people still think I'm dying. Being in a wheelchair shouldn't stop someone from having a child. And I'm more mobile than most people in a wheelchair, believe it or not. I'm very strong. I just can't walk like regular. I can't run, of course. Also, I don't do a lot, so my baby would have my full and unconditional attention. Number 2, why do you want to have a baby right now? Children literally take all, mentally, physically, financially. Your health isn't the best, nor are your finances. There is time. Give a child the best start by being at your best. This isn't the one, but there was another one about your kid running into traffic and you're not able to run after them. For one, why would my child be next to traffic to run into it without me and being supervised? My baby's not gonna be running into traffic. First of all, that's just bad parenting off rip. As a kid, wherever I take my kid, there's gonna be no way for them to run away from me. Even if I gotta get one of them little backpacks that they strap on and keep the little leash, I promise you my baby's not getting away from me. I promise you it's gonna be okay. Relax. Now, back to this question here. God, I really don't like my lips this bright. I feel like back in the day. I'm gonna figure these out at the end. So why do you wanna have a baby right now? I'm 30 years old. I've wanted kids since I was little. I've known this since I even first knew I had a crush. I knew I wanted a family. I just knew what I wanted, you know? So I think the time is right. I really, really do not. So I'm using this palette. I kind of broke the lid. I can't tell you who it's by, but you can get this at pretty much any drugstore, and I'm spilling that all over my floor. It's okay. I do not want a kid when I'm in my 40s. I don't. I would rather have it now so that by the time I'm old, I'm not still like changing diapers and all that. Like, I just don't want to be a super old mom. That's me. Like, I want them to be getting up there, you know? I don't want to like have them to just die and they're not even a teenager. Like, come on now. The life statistics right now is people are like not really making it past 75. Mind you, my sister didn't even make it to 30, so. And she's got 3 kids. She lived a very nice life, I believe. No need to be too extra today. It's been a minute since I made a freaking makeup video. For the rest of that question, it was physically and financially. I already explained that. As far as financially, I do understand that as well. However, there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that I do not share with the internet. So I promise you, I'm not going into this blind. We've been planning this for a long time. We want this. And as far as marriage goes, because there's a lot of you that are concerned about why aren't you married yet? Oh, I need to dust this off my face before I go using this. Also, I should have told you, this is the Jeffree Star highlighter. I freaking love this. It's so pretty. It's so pretty when it's on your face. It looks like glass. I feel like this part of the makeup is like the most important as far as like eyeshadow and stuff. It's not really anything crazy. Because I really don't want to do anything crazy today. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I just don't share with the internet that I do feel are a little bit more private than blabbing it to the internet because people have so many opinions, as you see. Okay, the next one was, what about the meds you take? Will they impact the baby in any way? Can you possibly get a surrogate? I do not want a surrogate. I want to be the one carrying my baby. I want the entire experience. Honestly, I'm like one of those people, I would literally look at the surrogate and be like, that's your baby. That's not mine. It's also with adoption. I don't want to adopt for that reason. I feel like I don't want a kid that's not mine. Call me selfish, call me what you want, but that's what I want. That's what my boyfriend wants. We do not want someone else's kid. That's just our choice. As far as my medication, will it affect the baby? So I have to be undetectable so that my baby does not get HIV. And I am undetectable. I've been undetectable for a while now. A very long while now. I'm going on with my highlighter. This is where my lighting in the bathroom sucks because I can probably put on hella highlighter not noticing. Yeah, so as long as I'm undetectable, the baby's not gonna get HIV. There are so many people HIV status and their babies are perfectly fine. However, I do have a high risk appointment coming up with a fertility person in the coming month. And they're gonna explain a lot of the things that are gonna have to be different for me, as I do know, I believe, I'm not 100% certain, but I do believe I cannot breastfeed. Because for the babies, they do not have any, their immune systems aren't there yet. They're very sensitive. So with my breast milk, any little bit of anything they could probably get from me. So I'm more than likely gonna have to feed them with the powder milk or whatever, which is okay because I never wanted to breastfeed. That's probably the one thing I didn't want to ever do because I like my choo-choos and I know the babies be sucking hard, you know what I'm saying? Why do I know that? Because my mom decides every time she wants to make me feel very uncomfortable to tell me that I happen to be the strongest milk drinker. That's how I'm gonna say it. I don't want to say it the other way because it sounds very dirty. I'm also using these two right here, and this is the Maybelline palette right here. And she's like, and you made my nipples this like. Look, I don't even know all that, Mama. I don't. But she told me anyway. So therefore, the way my boobs are feeling right now, you couldn't get a baby to suck nothing off of me. One second, my dog's deciding to tear up my carpet. I'm gonna do that, and we're gonna go back in with my, oh, I didn't even tell you, this is Dias lipstick color. I don't know if you guys can see this. Read that. If I can link it, I will link it. I'm gonna go back in with that one. I really like this one. It's really pretty nude. Just to give my lips a little color. I'm gonna use this same palette that I used for my face on my eyes, because this is just what I do for a quickie, like a quick little hurry up and finish situation. And then I'm gonna use the same color I used on my cheek as, you know, the little contour. But yeah, so that's kind of how that's going. I'm not gonna lie, I am scared as far as the whole pregnancy thing will go for me, but I can't wait. And also, I've tried my best to look for also HIV positive women that are currently pregnant or going through pregnancy and what they went through and blah, blah, blah online. I can't find any, I'm not gonna lie, I can't find any. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong places or I'm skipping something, but I cannot find anybody. So, I promise you, I'm gonna be the one sharing everything. Every week, if I have to, every month, every trimester, whatnot, the difficulties, the struggles, and what others might face, because I do know that this is a sensitive topic and people don't like to talk about it because of the judgment, and I understand that. Luckily for me, I've been through so much judgment already that I'm becoming unfazed to it. Like, it is what it is. People are gonna judge you. It is, like, you just gotta let it happen. And honestly, that judgment pushes my content, so I really, really appreciate you regardless. I know I could fight it with hate, but I'm just not a hater. It's not that deep for me. If anything, I look at it as, I tried to educate you and you didn't want to be educated. Oh, did I mention the marriage part? I think I skipped over it. See, I swear today, I think I have ADD. I think I got ADD today. I don't know if I should say this, but we've already, this boy wanted to marry me since we met. And same here, but I told him because, let's just say he already tried something on my finger, but I couldn't look. And I told him, like, that's just my way of knowing that he's going to propose. I just told him, don't do it like this. I want you to surprise me. And whenever we think it's best, we'll, you know, he'll do it. So, but I want to be surprised. I want to be like extremely surprised, and I'm like, oh, now you're doing it? What? Like, I want it like that. So I already know what's gonna happen. It's already a plan there. And I know I've met my man. I'm happy. Anyways, I think I'm gonna finish this up really quick, so give me just one moment. All right, and with that, this look concludes my video. I just added some eyeliner, some mascara. I would have added eyelashes, but I do not have any glue today. And I sprayed with my e.l.f. Fix. I need it though, because it's so hot in here. And that's about it. I do want to thank my new members to my channel since the last time that I posted. I would like to thank Little Angry Redhead, Eileen Bond, and Tasha Matthews. Your support means the world to me, and I thank you so much for being here and watching every video of mine. If you guys have made it this far, please put a diamond down there in the description. I know you guys weren't really big of a fan of the wheelchair emoji. I get it, it might seem a little weird, but I liked it, so I thank you, and I've got so many of those the last time. However, I don't know if you guys will make it this far, because I was rambling a lot this time. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and head out and get my day started. I love you guys so much. Until next time, ciao, bye.